was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
You have an address for me?
Hey, I always deliver. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree, the cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this. You see that doodad professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies. That's one in the eye, Snoop Central.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
It's to you, big brother.
Stay. What was that? A few more nights. Spared?
bum fall right on his ass. Fucking funny, man.
Enough.
Come here. Here.
I moved to Seattle to get away from I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Uh-oh, we're on camera. Can you deal with it?
Fucking student loans.
Chistito, brave nomad. You did a good thing, I'm told, destroying a powerful Sabbat. Poor William was vulnerable. I'm glad you were able to deliver justice.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Damien's old cell phone. Using it, he made a policy decision that raised the value of his company's stocks by 0.5%. 32,501 people were denied care as a result, and are now dead.
I have the scent.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Investigate. I'll cover you. On my way.
I give for a bed. What was that?
Oh, no, that's not acceptable. What a piece of
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Watch your step.
Good to see you still in one piece. It sounds as if Damien could not negotiate a way out of your encounter. So much for his life insurance.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names.
I look forward to speaking.
Getting eyes on disturbance.
Snow makes it all feel darker at night.
I believe congratulations are in order. The court is alive with whispers of you slaying some kind of hideous beast.
You have something for me to do?
Another rush job, I'm afraid. Uptown, a block from Atrium, you'll find the Paranoia building. There will be a vehicle waiting. This is important, Fire.
Very well. I look forward to...
Gotta get home.
All clear. Returning to patrol. Check for intrusion. Covering. On my way. All clear. Returning to patrol. Clear. Maintain patrols. Getting eyes on disturbance. Clear. Maintain patrols. Investigating. a swivel. Don't get complacent out here.
You are waiting for this.
Shit, yeah, she came through. Thanks. You don't know what this means.
I miss working from home.
I just can't get this last bit to work.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
You got Lou Graham buzzing. Let's hope she doesn't sting anyone.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, the Sabbat have broken cover, which is not good news. A big guy ran off Tish, one of the Glacier ghouls, up at the Lakeview Center. They might force a breach. Put him down quickly.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Goddamn stuff.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
hide from his sight forever. None can hide from his sight forever.
Police! Police!
Jesus, help me! Help me!
Our time is almost at hand.
Our quarry!
I'm not giving you any money, creep!
Would you keep away?
Take
them back! Chance! The enemy!
Firing!
The enemy!
You're gonna be sorry!
Break you!
You will not escape!
Hey, get away from me!
I will be embraced for destroying you.
Scared like some witless child.
Take this, AP!
Firing!
Take this! AP!
A noble sacrifice. You are a disgrace on me! Firing!
I have been found worthy!
Watch your step. What was that?
needed.
Help! Target real.
Ooh, they deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
Did I feed the cat?
Kinda creepy out here.
Vitals normal. Targets detected.
It's cold tonight.
Here.
You paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Just go away.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
I give her back. I need to find her. Slow night. I'm so bored.
but it still sucks.
around here?
Better not be a rat. Just jumping at shadows.
Gotta get it.
Help! They're after me!
Goddamn snow.
That was so cool.
Negative contact. Resuming patrol.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
I'd kill for a coffee right now.
Damn, this is hard when it's cold.
Now, what is that scent, Sheriff? Decay? Old iron? You know it's not fashionable to hang around in tombs these days.
You wanted me to remove the Anarch graffiti.
Oh, yes. Have you cleaned up the town, Sheriff?
I have.
Aha! I knew we shared a modicum of taste. Between ourselves and the piano, one does not want one's paint mixed by thin-blood alchemists. That lifts a load of unwanted environmental fallout, old sport. It really does.
What did you mean about paint and alchemy?
Well, I'd have thought joining the dots was not too tricky. Anarch's thin bloods alchemy. Alchemy, blood magic, bindings. One doesn't want one's blood stolen and scrawled across the walls as a warding symbol, does one?
Are you talking about my mark?
My dear Fire, it's not always about you. But do you know what? I believe I'll go out later and take a promenade. It's been a while.
How do you feel about the new prince?
She has her strengths. But you've been around longer than any of us. I'd be interested to hear your opinion.
I agree. But she is not as Lou Graham was in her prime.
Those were the days. If only you could have seen her. Lou could beguile an entire room with a bat of her eyelashes and decapitate a traitor with the grace of a ballerina. Now she was a prince to write home about.
Tell me about your history with Lou.
She has always supported my business ventures, sent clients and opportunities my way. We had similar livelihoods as mortals. Oh, sure, we dealt in different vices, but it was vice that made us our fortune all the same. I like to think she thinks of us as kindred spirits. She would never say anything of the sort, of course. In fact, the last time we met, she called me a sniveling parasite. Oh, she is such a card.
You are interesting, Fletcher. Tell me about your embrace.
Interesting. Well, that's good. It wasn't Lou, if that's what you're thinking. Although she did speak up for me. They needed my skills, both in business and in other matters. I was a recruit, and may I say, an eager one. Afterwards, helping Lou and Rosalind play chess with the violent and the desperate was an absolute blast.
You say you have no ambition, but I think you could be prince.
Oh, now there's no likelihood of that. I'll admit now the little graffiti problem is out of the way. It does allow me to expand my horizons. But the city has a prince, and a prince beyond the prince. It doesn't need another.
You undersell yourself. The city needs stability. Lou and her progeny will never achieve that.
This is a clumsy way for you to pull strings, Nomad. But I thank you for the attempt. You know very well that if anyone were to raise their head, they'd just lose it.
I need your aid to recover my skills.
But of course, I value the experience.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Next time, I'll...
Shouldn't have walked. Heard a rumor that Lou's got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city, have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance, Nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
Yes, of course. I share your distaste.
That doesn't surprise me. And I'd appreciate it. It'd solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
So you are using your position of primogent to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be? We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall. We can't agree on what to play on the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature, those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, their art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in a goddamn pencil case.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the warrior scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Helenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
I am not as potent.
It's a big act. I can help you remember your old, but you'll need something potently Bruja to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs in your chest. Pleasure doing business with you, Nomad.
I still need help to recover.
Can't say I enjoy it. Looking to... You're gonna...
Can we talk?
Yeah. Here's one I prepared early. They do tell... Feel that power?
I will come back.
Haven't seen any of these. cameras. We should look out for them.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Pathetic.
Some change? Anyone? Some change? Anyone?
Well, hello there, Captain.
You are less than...
How am I supposed to get clients out of this?
You better be here to spread the wealth.
You are
I may be poor.
What the fuck you want, rich kid?
There is something pathetic about you.
I'm gonna rip...
Fuck off with your expense.
Acknowledge.
Think 'cause you're...
Spare.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Fuckers like you make me sick.
What a lowly creature you are.
I hope you got a lot of money in the bank. You're not going back.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
My God, just don't kill me!
Pleasant night.
You wanted me to deal with the...
I did.
There is still...
It'd be a help to me if you could ratchet up the violence, Nomad. If the eyes stay. Okay. Okay, this is about good thing. You ready? You got it?
I will see you.
some real bad shit going on down there. A little bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters.
To be grateful we got signed here.
I'll take keeping comms tower running over getting my face ripped off.
Silent night indeed.
Possible eyes on. Heading to investigate.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother Hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff. Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Sector clear. All signs green.
No sign of hostiles. Over. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Sector clear.
Barely a whimper.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Hellishly hot seals. A bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
No sign of hostiles. Over. All signs green. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Nothing to report, Command. Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Silent night indeed.
Casualty. Hostile present. Noting anomaly. Hostile present. Casualty. Hostile present. Incursion detected. Patrol pattern. Casualty. Hostile present. Incursion detected. Repeat, incursion detected. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Comms open. Weapons ready. Investigating location. Checking for targets. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Negative. Weapons ready. Hostile still at large. Perimeter protect! Close call. Is on its way. Assistance! Assistance! Help needed! Backup is on its way. Dodge this, you freak! Eyes on my position. Search your location. Got a casualty! Opening fire! Lights out, monster!
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the Queen might suffer the swarm. What else is there to be done?
Weapons hot!
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast global network. If I go dark, they will know, and they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Calling.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Weapons hot! Initiate search. I got your 6. Roger that. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Initiate search. I got your 6. Roger that. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
Barely a peep.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Flank body's gone. Help needed. Combat initiated. Reinforcing. Help comes open. Investigating location. Take back the initiative. Neutralizing target. Got a casualty. Keep alert. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega. Agent down. Unknown hostile. Full force authorized. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Possible Cover me! No sign of it, for now. Casualty. Hostile present. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Checking for targets.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Initiate search. Assistance. I got your six. Roger that. Opening fire. Target sighted. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Damn it. Lost track. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon. African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after, he received you.
Where'd it go?
Does your kind still feel protected?
Back up, taking the shot!
Beating at all.
Taking the help needed. Engaging directly.
She certainly seems to know.
Taking the shot. Engaging directly.
Yes.
Well, if she's causing all the threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Shook us off. Lost track. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Weapons! You're not getting through me! Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Pleasure watching your work.
Agent down. Possible eyes on. Heading to a patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Negative. Hostile still at large. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement. 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 Comms open. Investigating the location. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Comms open. Engaging closely. Possible contact.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are the and someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them,
ready for imminent engagement.
We'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Sign of the target. Damn it. Lost track. Combat initiated. Reinforcing. Help! Help needed. Help! Arms open. Investigating location. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Negative. Hostile still at large. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment, for now.
All signs green. Checking in. Sign of incursion. Assistance! Lighten up! Can't get a clear shot! Cover me! Reloading! Opening fire! Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Comms open. Investigating location. Pause. Weapons hot!
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Blank bodies don't fill the cold like we... Need support!
Backup is on its way. Weapons hot! I'll finish the mission by myself if I have to. Unknown hostile. Authorized. Fire assistant. Engaging directly. Stay focused. Can't kill us all. You're not the first blank body we take down. Execution initiated. Heads up. Go right. Target engaged. Flank body. Help needed. Line them up. Stay focused. You can't kill us all. Remember your training. Stay alert. Blank body. Show yourself. Blank body rear. Heads up. We got a tango. Blank body reacquired. Help needed. Taking the shot. Just you and me. Engagement confirmed. You're not.
Resistance. Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Juries out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
You're hard to catch on camera. Harder than most. That's useful. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Clan La Sombra appreciates ambition and accolade. Your experience would be a boon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
There is something.
You're not.
What are you looking at? Do I know you from the office?
I can hear your heart.
It makes me feel a lot better, somehow. Thank you.
Fucking snow's gonna ruin my shoes. You money people. Fuck you.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
Damn it. That's what I should have said. Oh, maybe tomorrow.
Jesus H. Christ on the cross! Stay back, you psycho!
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Sheriff.
The evidence is destroyed.
Good. One less thing to worry us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle, a vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tali! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
It is as you said. In the right hands, the IAO can be a tool. So, I grasped it by the handle.
So you listened. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what...
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
I am certain. Should I be concerned that he is not?
Well, I don't know. What happened?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the Gardener? Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
I wonder. A Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations. Such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. We should at least consider Rion.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
I must admit, I am at a loss.
That's okay. We'll learn the truth, eventually. Together.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do. Until tomorrow night.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
My love!
Is something the matter?
What? The man...
Well, he won't... Why do you ask?
The songs I don't give...
What else?
He was of the tech one.
The gardener.
It... or gets...
I suppose it... If it...
They are known. It's a convenience, so...
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is... Who cannot... Speculating any further is futile.
I... suppose it is.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she is behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Away from weather like this. Here, I don't freeze to death. Rich assholes like you put me on the street in the first place.
The sight of...
I'm gonna let... You're crazy! I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. with your expense?
Do you
think because you... Miracle if I don't freeze to death. You better be here to spread the wealth. I may be...
Cops think they own the place.
What do you want?
pathetic?
I don't have to...
Dad was right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Save them, officer!
You remind...
Take
You
me out
are
of
so...
here.
You...
I don't want to die!
Shit, shit, shit!
Behind me, help! Help!
What do you want, huh?
What the...
You're in shoot.
The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
Please!
Snow better clear up soon. Need to get back out there.
You are less than a...
I...
Police! Help!
This is like a dream come true. I've all see it. I think this was destiny. We were meant to. Follow your lead, baby. Let's stay out all night.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Found you!
Help me!
Oh, I don't want to die. I don't...
Who the fuck do you think you are, slumming it down here with us?
What a lowly...
Hey,
Someone, please help me.
Isn't anyone asleep around here?
I have a wife and kids.
Oh, yeah. Beat it, Scrooge. I've already got nothing.
Your intelligence is so...
No, please! Call the cops!
What I'd give for a bed. I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Please, I have nothing.
Sorry,
Oh, God. Oh, please help me, God!
Feliz Navidad. Spare some change.
Holy, that's incredible. Jesus H. Christ on a cross. Just a few more nights and I can get out of here.
Way too much weird stuff going on in Seattle. Who's gonna notice a missing car? Is this your car? Sorry. Help! Please!
Who am I supposed to get?
No, no, just go away. Just need a big score.
You got a real weird vibe about you tonight. Kind of plasmic, transgressive, destructive? None of those are the right word, but yeah, I like it.
How do you feel about the court? The prince?
I don't pay much attention to any of them.
You have an independent spirit.
I guess so. I never felt much need to fit in. Only dead fish follow the stream, you know?
What will you do when your work is finished?
Good question. Who knows? Once you've made your greatest possible masterpiece, what's the point in carrying on? Maybe I'll just walk into the sun. Think I gotta grab some more paint before this thing dries.
Would you aid me once more?
Let's do it. I think that worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
Would you aid me once more?
Can't say no to you, can I? Yeah, you definitely got more Toreador vibes now. You're like 30% more of a mess.
Would you aid me once more?
Can't say no to you, can I? You know, you've kinda been on my mind lately. It's distracting. You're getting strong. Real strong. Seeing as this is likely our last dance, how about we mix it up a bit? I hear that when a kindred drinks from your vein, it brings out the most intense feelings of euphoria. I want to find out for myself. I want it, Fire.
I was hoping I would get to try you, Patience.
Follow me. Wow. You took me so high, I think I saw God. Looked kinda like that singer from Ottawa.
Do you think you will gain acclaim and recognition when your piece is complete?
Oh, sweetie, no one ever cares about your art until after you die. And I never died. I just turned into something else. So why bother trying to impress? I create for me and me alone.
I wish you the best.
travels again this year.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. I didn't want to attract her attention. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I'm on official business.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual. I didn't see the need.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling.
7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
Pretty please, with the cherry on top.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
I'll come back.
Good luck, Detective.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
You have bills to pay? Kids to look after? Let it all go. Peace and serenity is just around the corner.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds us all, my dearest detective. We should have sent our
Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle.
city is wounded, but this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be uplifted.
Snow makes it all feel...
Should have never left LA. I swear, one more knowledge was necessary.
was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Anda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
What do you want?
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah, I know. How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Yeah. Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. Well, I'll leave you to your brooding.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think that was worth the effort. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. Huh. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well. Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Anda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, what has Anda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment, but the wielder.
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stump spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away, white and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this. There was another thing.
Make it fast.
I know what happened with the priest.
And what makes you think that?
I'm a detective. I detected it. Father McMillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabian.
Why shouldn't I?
Other than because I could squash you like a bug? This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabbat mark. This is important to me, Fabian. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. There was still work to do. I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Anyone sleep around here? Pay off these fucking student loans.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. No. Ooh, not my taste. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex.
I headed to Aurora Pond. I know you're busy.
I'm glad you're here.
Just...
You need no...
You are a tonic and no mistake. This city needs your caring, Carla.
Come to me if you're hurt. I'll make it all better.
Watch your step.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Bonehead? Not meant to be derogatory. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh, that's nice. What's your purpose? Why did patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Let's have a closer look at your noggin, Bonehead. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It is exactly what it looks like.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm worried it was someone I knew.
Yeah, I guess you've seen a lot of people pass through in your 100 years. Old Bonehead is telling me the shape it wants to be. Maybe when it's finished you'll recognize who it was, maybe not. Let's leave that one to the art.
Tully wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source? What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
What are you hiding? Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it. I poked around at the Dutchman to figure... That was Patience ticked off Tully's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Fucking cops think they own the place.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Get it?
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble. Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. Fool me once, I don't rip out your spine. Fool me twice?
Well, see ya. I didn't think that would help.
Hey there. Thought you would...
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Nope, nothing to it. I won the race, fair and square.
What the heck are you talking about? The bell is tolling. Hey. What? Right, Sammy.
Just some guy. I slashed him up real good.
You knifed a customer in the... You...
What?
Right.
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss.
This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased. So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
What is it?
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
We should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
I'll be back. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss? Wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it.
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
How goes the sleuthing?
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
The stars align.
Just,
Resign yourself.
could you spare?
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Sh. You just keep...
Do not be released from your daily toil. Accept the
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
Down. Definitely down. Got a hot lead.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not hard.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Take a moment. Just
The world's still here.
the bliss.
Wait, no, hope you're here.
We should ascend together.
But it still sucks. How long does it...
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince. You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the Rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
No, you... I have no suspects in the old Rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Well, Santiago is said to be human. A hunter.
That's what they say.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Perhaps a ghoul? They can be enhanced by the blood they drink. If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
Keen insight, Detective.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Huh. Yeah. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Ah, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why?
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course.
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
The truth doesn't matter. It's all about who's got obedient goons.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
You... Oh... I... have... no suspect... in... the... Rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The... case... is... closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.